Hi, I'm Larkin Greene with FPD, and today we are going to talk about how to put traction into a pour-in pad. So many times, depending on the situation, we want a cupped finish to a pad, or sometimes we want it just dead flat with the ground surface. That would be indicated when we've got a laminitis situation where we're trying to spread the load over the broadest area that we have to work with. But there are also times when we want traction in a pour-in pad. And so it's fairly easily done. It involves a little bit of art. But so basically, before you nail the shoe on, I've got a similar, same size shoe here, but before you nail that on, if you remember, and if you don't remember, there's a way around that as well. But before you nail that shoe on, you've got to create a form. And so we're going to lay this shoe on the blue side of a foam board and trace the inside edge. And then we're going to just freehand a frog in here. So we're just going to draw whatever frog we want. It could be short and fat, it could be longer and skinny. So we'll just sort of approximate the frog that we would want. And again, it doesn't even really have to be perfect. So now we're going to use our handy pad shears here, and we're going to cut this out. Never could stay in the lines. So we're going to cut this form out, and we're going to stick it to another foam board. The way that we stick it to the other foam board is fairly important. So we want the mylar side, this white side, to be down in the foot, which means that it's got to be facing up on our form here. There we go. All right. So we really just need to position this, somewhere in the center. And the reason that we leave this white mylar side down is so now when this is going against the pour-in, this will peel out very easily. So this is sort of a positive-negative thing. So anything that sticks up in the form is going to be lower in the pour, and anything that's down recessed in the foam or the form is going to be elevated in the pour. So the way it looks is something like this. So we're going to apply this to the shoe like so, and then we'll pour it, and then we'll take a look at it when it's done. All right, so we've got our foam board in place here. And one of the things that's great about these foam boards is you can depress them into the inner edge of the shoe to create a slightly above ground finish. The easiest way to actually do that is to just have the horse stand on it, bear as much weight as possible, and that sticks it really well to the shoe. So then we simply inject the Equi-Pak in at the heels, as we always do. Switch to the other side if you want. And then again, as it's setting, 30 seconds, we push it to make sure we expel out any air. Now we can set this down actually at 30 seconds. It's that quick. Alright, so we've got the pour done. It's been about 10 minutes, so we're ready to peel the foam board off and see what we've got here. So hopefully we will have a well-formed frog. And you can see that this form piece is left in there. Just take a hoof pick, and because that mylar side is down, this should come out really easily. And we'll just peel that paper out. And so there is our pour-in with traction. And this is level with the ground surface of the shoe, so it's a great traction device, works similar to the frog itself.